Welcome back, friends. It's another edition of Punish Yourself Via Crafting. I'm kidding. It's the Half-Ass Crafter. I'm Laura, the Half-Ass Crafter, and we are totally going to do half-ass crafts today because I have a jelly plate, and that's how we know that half-assery is at hand. So, it's December, and look, this is how half-ass I am. I only did it once. I wrote down what I built once. I have no idea what I did for the other ones. Here we are. Let's take out our trusty pencil. We've done all of those. We are here on 18. Plaid and polka dots, please touch. Okay, so I did that one without you. Don't be too upset. It wasn't very, entertaining. What I made were these two little tags. This little tag has this little tuck spot. I think there's even a tuck spot behind. Did I put the tuck spot? Yeah, so there's two little tuck spots if you want it. And this little tiny journaling tab, which I thought was kind of cute. And maybe I should have flipped it upside down, but I kind of like that it opened that way. And then for this one, it's just got a little tuck spot in it. And the thing is with tags, you have to touch them unless you glue them down. You could also journal on the back. Somebody already did. So that's why I was like, the please touches, we're making tags because you have to touch a tag. And I've been over at the Facebook group and a lot of people are like, oh, I don't have a lot of time, or I'm behind, or I'm this, or I'm that. And I was like, this is the whole reason I started this channel, because there's a lot of people, myself included, that think, oh, well, I'm not as good as, Louisa Heinzel or Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. So I'm not going to do that because I'm not that good. So I'm just not even going to bother. Well, I'm here to show you that you should bother. It doesn't matter what you turn out with. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's like, worthy of a museum or a magazine or something that you just, write a little blurb about what you made for your Christmas cookie this year. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's all okay. The thing is, when we're dead and gone, our kids, grandkids, ancestors, friends, whoever, somebody's going to find this stuff and find it super, super interesting. So you know what? Ordinary is interesting. So I did something very simple. The please touch, the tags, and that they have interactive spots. These are polka dots. This is plaid. That's it. Bada bing, bada boom. Because I have a full-time job and I can't do this, and I'm not as good as Barbara and Louisa. So there you go. So today, I did that. So I showed you that. Now this is stuck here. Oh, it's so good. It's so good how incompetent I can be. All right, next is Nature's Treasure. Okay. Darcy. Hi, Darcy. Hope you're watching this video, because this video is me and you, my friend. It's me, it's you, and the jelly plate. We're doing it. So Darcy saw my jelly plate for the kintsugi houses, my video, where I tried to use the jelly plate and it went all kinds of ways awry. So she did a video where she was like, no, I'm going to do this thing. So my deli paper hasn't come in yet. So I can't use deli paper, which Darcy, and it's funny, I almost said we, like I was there with her, experimenting with her. I wasn't, but I was intently watching her video. I'll link that video below. I hope I remember. So she did a bunch of experiments and found out that deli paper, I think deli paper gives off the best cracks. And I literally went and ordered some while watching that video, but it hasn't gotten here yet because everything is running way behind. So in order to get this video out, I'm going to use this tissue paper, which has a shiny side and a dull side. I'm actually kind of wondering, I use this to roll off my brayer, and so I'm kind of wondering if this is shiny enough to also do it. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to figure it out. I'm going to use Distress Paint Antique Bronze. I'm not going to try and pick up with the item that I want to put the cracks on, if that makes any sense. I'm going to pull with this turquoise phthalo, and I know that Darcy was like, don't use fluid acrylics. This is high flow acrylics. Or maybe that was someone else on the gel plate. I don't remember, but I'm gonna try it anyway. It's okay, I have backup acrylic paint if it goes awry. I'm gonna pull with this shipping paper. It's pretty thin, and the acrylic paint should stiffen it a little. And then, here's my plan. And I told Darcy this. I said, oh, now I wanna do kintsugi crows. And then I remembered that I had this die set of crows. So here's my plan. My plan is, this is Nature's Treasure. Darcy made a good point. She talked about how crows, you know, pick up treasures. And I had that same like connection as well with Nature's Treasures. But then I was like, well, what if I made the crows shiny because crows like shiny things? Would they pick up themselves? So that's what I'm going to do. I have these pretty little die cuts that I cut out of some watercolor painty paper. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a bird and a flower on a page in the journal. And I'm just going to scatter these birds and flowers around the journal. And that is going to be Nature's Treasure. Okay, so we're going to get started. Hopefully this doesn't go too awry. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out together. Should have watched Darcy's video again. I didn't. Oh my gosh, what's on here? Hang on. What is that? Is that dog hair? No. I don't know what that is. Anyway. I think that might be enough. I don't know. I am either a not enough or a too much kind of person. There's no happy medium for me. Also, Darcy made a good point that your gel plate has to be dry before you can pick it up. Oh, this is, I don't think I've ever used distress paint on the gel plate. This is weird. I feel like I should have mixed it with a medium. Okay, let me roll my brayer off. Got some painty papers over here. Trying to do a birdie thing. Okay, and then we want it to not be flat. Oh, dang it, it went flat. I'm not very good at this, am I? Yeah, that's not great. That's okay. We're gonna dry it. It's gotta dry. Come on, you can do it. There's nothing to it. Dry, 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 dry. I'm in the desert. This should already be dry. My gel plates don't dry super fast. I did a gel plate session over the weekend and holy smokes, I was just like, is this ever drying? I wish my skin would stay moist this long. It would be great. I would save so much money on lotion. Nope. Not how the world works, Laura. Not how the world works. I know, I'm playing at this point. I was like, ooh, I wonder what that would look like on this tag. And the tag, pick up some of it. I kind of like it on that tag. Neat. All right, is it dry? I don't know. Was that, no, it's still not dry. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, we're gonna try this. If it doesn't work, I have another one, but I really like the dark teal on the gold. or I guess whatever, bronze. This is bronze. Ooh, was that a lot? Was that too much? Maybe I'm using too much paint on my plates. You know, I thought I knew how to gel plate, and then I tried to do it. Okay. Going in. Well, this has a nice crack in it. If y'all watch Birdie, you know that she has like roofing paper on her desk. And she'll just like stamp on it or roll her brayer off on it. It looks really cool. I love it. I wish that I had some of Birdie's painty papers. Okay, that's not terrible. That would make cool birds. We're gonna try this again. I'm gonna do less of this paint, maybe. I don't know. At this point, we're just playing. So I'm gonna do that. Roll that off. I'm gonna purposely crunch it up. I don't know why I punish myself, but this is why y'all stick around, isn't it? What ridiculousness is Laura gonna try to do today? Who knows? Hey, those were some good cracks right there. All right, okay, all right. And this tissue paper is getting a little weird. It's kind of cool. All right, whoop. Is it dry? No, it's not dry. We have to dry it. Where's my dryer? Where'd it go? Where's my little dryer thing? All right, well, we're gonna use a catalog. Swimming Ladies. I don't even know what catalog this is. What catalog is this? Oh, there's Swimming Dudes. I don't know why these people act like I live near the beach. I live in the desert. I mean, we have a lake, but it's a reservoir. There are actually a lot of reservoirs around here. And everybody out here either has horses or a boat. Not both. No one has both. I didn't realize this joke until I moved out here. Something about it being equally a pain to own. I don't know. Oh, that's a mess. I'm making a mess, and it's okay. All right. I feel like I should like mix this with something to make it, whoa, what did I just do? I pulled that up. What happened? Also, how did I get leaves? The leaves came from the print on this. I did a transfer. Oh my gosh. Well, if you've watched my channel at all ever, you know that I have tried numerous times to get prints like that. And I'm pulling everything up. It's drying too fast. Dag nabbit. I've pulled it all up. All right. It's either drying too fast or not drying fast enough. Starting over. Oh my gosh. Darcy's like, I did all that work for you, and you forgot everything that I told you, which is probably true. Do I have, you know what? Hang on. I'm going to mix this. Ooh. All right. Oh, we're doing this. I'm going to put a little bit of this on here. Well, obviously I'm going to do a lot of of that. And then I have some iridescent medium. And this should really make things super shiny. Okay. I don't know. I need something with more body. I know that. Because this distress paint is super dang thin. I don't know what we're gonna have, y'all. It's gonna be interesting. All right, and I'm gonna go oh, that went straight down again. I don't know. It's art. Who cares? Who cares anymore? Oh, somebody's yelling at me. I can't hear exactly what you're saying, but I know I'm doing something wrong. That's okay. We're all learning from mistakes over here. Okay. I feel like I want to pick a little bit more of that up. So I'm going to try to pick it up with this other side. I really need deli paper. I should have gotten, maybe, I wonder if parchment paper would have worked. I think you just have to really like kind of concentrate it together and then smush it down. Like you can't ball it up and put it down. It won't do what you think it's going to do. Okay, that gave me some neat lines. Ooh, that's an interesting color too. Okay, let's let this dry and then I will pick it up and we will cut some birds out. Okay, I think it's good. I think I'm going to do a little bit of that. And, oh, you know what? Oh, I know, I heard Darcy. She's like, no, 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 don't change it up at the last minute. I know, but just let me. I just want that much. Oh. Oh, I got too much. And there's the I told you so coming from somebody. Anyway, it's fine. We're gonna figure this out. We're doing it together. This is why y'all come here. I make the mistakes, so you don't really have to. You can save yourself the hassle and the trouble. Oh, this painty paper is starting to look really cool. And I'm starting to remember all the stuff I learned when I used to watch jelly plating videos before I even had a jelly plate. Okay. All right. If only I had a Baron. Do I have something that could be a Baron? I mean, I'm sure I do somewhere. Do. Still can't find anything in my art room, even though I have it all organized and arranged. Ooh, it's not dry yet. I just wander around going, where did I put that? It took me an hour last night. Was it last night? Maybe it was not the other night. To find some printables that I had cut out, and I knew I had put them in an envelope somewhere. I had shoved them in a journal and put the journal away while I was moving things. Luckily I know me, and I thought, let's That's a ridiculous thing that I would have done. All right. That doesn't have as much gold on it as I wanted. This one has way more. I think I like our first print better. Okay, we're gonna do the first one because I can't stand here all night doing jelly plate. So I'm gonna go and make some birds and I'll be right back. Okay, in a not surprising turn of events, I just used the iridescent medium to see if I could just pull what was left on the plate up. And I got this really cool iridescent-y piece of paper. So what I have here are 2 sets of Nature's Treasures. I have the original ones, which have the marbling with the bronze. They look almost patina, don't they? It's kind of cool. And then I have these. So what we're gonna do, and don't forget to have these little flowers too. What we're gonna do is we are just gonna go through here and glue a couple of these birds onto the pages that have the busy backgrounds. I might use, look, it's salvaged birds. I might use one of these over here, but that's something I'll have to do on another day. So we need something like, all of these colors just sort of blend together, don't they? Okay, I like this bird up here, but I can't use a glue stick because it has acrylic glue on the back. So I'll use my very large bottle of art glitter glue. It's so large that the glue just pours out of it and I can't control it. Gonna have to put that back in my little bottle. And this little bird is gonna be coming in for a landing to that tree branch. Great. And then I may want to put a little flower on here. I believe I do. The problem is, again, with the art glitter glue, how in the heck do you just glue all of these fine little pieces down? I think you just have to put dots and hope for the best. I don't know. I'm new here. I don't know how any of this works. All right, and then I want to clip that off. Okay, so there's one page. And I should have, yes. Could he be going to eat that little butterfly thing? Oh, y'all are no fun. Don't let him eat the butterfly. Ah! All right, what about this one yelling at the butterfly thing? Or this one yelling at the butterfly thing? I think he doesn't stand out like I want him to. This guy lost his feet, so I wonder if I could, yes. I'm gonna put him so it looks like he is standing on the other side of whatever this thing is. There we go. And then a little flower. Not really keen on that flower. Not really keen on, these flowers are too whimsical for this, aren't they? Fine. I think he's gonna be coming down. Ooh, he's just paper. I can use a glue stick on him. Maybe it's a she. We don't know. I've messed up its legs, so it doesn't matter now. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. That isn't exactly where I wanted it to go, but that's fine. It's fine. Somebody will be like, wait, is that a bird? It's a bird. It's a bird. All right, and it's a flower. There we go. Oh, I like that. Oh, I really, really like the iridescent ones. Ooh. Yes. These are great. All right. Darcy, I have deli paper coming, and if y'all don't know who Darcy is, you need to go see her channel. So you need to go to Darcy's Misadventures in Mixed Media, which I think is why Darcy and I get along. She's having misadventures, and so am I. And we're calling them out. We're just letting y'all know what you're in for. What is that thing? Is that a bird? It looks kind of like a bird mouse. Like those are its ears and that's its nose. I don't know. What did I put on this page? A silvery one. This page is going to get a non-silverware one, which means I can use glue stick. Hooray! There we go. This is what I like about these. They're hidden. Like, that's kind of what I wanted. I was going for, I just sort of wanted them hiding in certain spots around the journal. Because they're treasure, y'all. It's hidden treasure. Get it? They're hidden treasure. Oh, this is really genuinely turning out how I wanted it to. Wild. Let's see what I got over here. Yep, put that one there. I feel like I need a toothpick. Diane at Tattered Edge Designs. Oh, Laura, you watch these people all the time. How do you not know their names? She uses a toothpick. Also has a great sense of humor. She always makes me chuckle because she'll be like, come on, Diane, what are you doing? And I'm always just like, oh, that Diane. She makes me chuckle. But as I was saying, Darcy's Misadventures in Mixed Media. She's hilarious. She sings songs about what she's doing. So if you like that sort of thing, I do, then go check out her channel. Did I do them? I did them all, but I didn't put in these flowers. I don't think I want the flowers. Oh, that flower's having problems anyway. I don't think I want the flowers. I'm gonna nix the flower idea. They just don't look right anywhere. I think the flowers might actually look better on these pages. Yes, they do. Okay, well, we have successfully hidden treasure all around the journal. It's nature's treasure. And we made some birds and we did a little bit of jelly plate. And I have we go. I have these 2 tags that I did, which are polka dots and plaid. Please touch them, and well, turns out, gotta touch a tag. So now I just, ooh, maybe I could make this a pocket. Huh, maybe. I'm gonna slide these in here for next time. All right, that's what we did. What is next time? Let's talk about it really quickly. Hang on, don't go, just wait. There's exciting things. Next, we're gonna do recycled fairy and vintage meets modern. Well, that's easy. We got plaid and polka dots, we got nature's treasure, recycled fairy, vintage meets modern. Well, vintage meets modern is my entire aesthetic, and recycled fairy, I'm not good with fairies, but I've seen a lot of really good ideas. So, all right, get ready. It's coming.